Good morning, go-getters. So, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about commitment. So today is the first day of a new month, and it's the second month of the year. So we're on the roll of 2016, and a lot of people started the year with new year, new me. But here we are. It's the 1 month is down, January is done. And we have this saying with the go-getters, and we talk about it a lot with a lot of our members as we approach January, is that there's nothing magical about January. There's nothing magical about Monday. There's nothing magical about any point in period of time for which you decide that you're going to begin to achieve your goals. You don't need it to be January. You don't even need it to be Monday. You just need to wake up and decide that you are committed to the work. And so if you think about it, a lot of people set goals in January, and here we are in February, and if you ask them, they don't even have any motivation on those goals. They're not inspired by those goals anymore. And frankly, those goals were not the goals they had for the year. They were just the goals that they thought if they set them in January, they would somehow pick up and take off. But it doesn't quite work that way. And what we find is that if you set goals, it's one thing to set a goal, but you have to be committed to the work that it takes to achieve the goal. So think about it. You have a goal, and if you have a goal, you want to run a race, and you want to run a marathon, and you're saying to yourself, I want to run a marathon. The question is not really, are you committed to the goal of running the marathon? Of course, you want to win, you want to run, you want to get the medal, you want the accolades, you want all the things that come with achieving the goal of running a marathon. The question becomes, are you committed to the work, which is, are you committed to training, running 3 times a week for the next 12 weeks in order to be prepared to run that marathon and get that medal? That's the question, because the goal that you have cannot be a goal you're not willing to do the work to achieve. So often you hear it with people with weight loss goals, I want to lose 50 pounds, but are you willing to change your eating habits, work out regularly, eliminate things from your diet, make sure that you're being committed to it even on special occasions, birthdays? Are you willing to put in that work? Because if you're not committed to the work, you can't call yourself committed to the goal. And so you can start over in January. You can start over on Monday. You can have motivation Monday, inspiration Tuesday, wild out Wednesday. It really won't matter if you're not committed to the work. So if it's going to take you months to achieve a goal, and you have a plan, you have to look at what it's going to take, the work, the outline every day. What are you going to have to do in order to achieve that goal in the time period that you set for it? If you look at that work and you say, you know what, I don't want to do all of that work. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that you have to acknowledge that means you're not committed to the goal. And so you have to always question yourself and ask, am I committed to the work? Not just committed to the outcome. Because again, remind yourself, the outcome is always what you want it to be. You want to buy a house. So of course, if you get the house, that's going to be a great thing. It's going to be amazing. Everyone's going to be so happy for you. You'll be happy for yourself. But along the way, are you committed to cutting back on your spending and making sure that you are making all your payments are on time so that your credit score is raising? Are you committed to the sacrifices going to make you miss things? You're not going to be at every event. You're not going to have the latest of this. Are you committed to all of that in order to reach your goals? If you're not committed to all of those things, then you're not committed to the goal. And you have to ask yourself when you set goals, am I committed to the work? Because again, the commitment to the goal is easy. Are you committed to the work? So oftentimes you'll see people discuss, well, I really want to lose weight, but I don't feel like working out. Well, if you don't feel like working out, you don't really want to lose weight. That's just the way it goes. That's really the way it boils down to. I really want to save money, but I need to be everywhere. Well, then you're not committed to saving money. And you're not committed to the goal that you're going to achieve when you save the money. So you have to ask yourself that and think about it. January has come and gone, and there's nothing different about today being February 1st than it was January 1st. It's a Monday. It's an opportunity that you can take. It may inspire you, but at the end of the day, the reality is, any day can be the day you choose to start over. Any day can be the day that you decide you're committed to your goals. And any day can be the day that you decide you're committed to the work it's going to take to achieve your goals. Because like we always say, the work is what you have to be committed to. The goal is your reward for the hard work you put in. The achievement of that goal is the reward. And what you do with that reward is you set a new goal. So achieving the goal only sets you up to actually go forward to another goal and put in some more work. So it's not like when you achieve a goal, you stop. You achieve a goal, you go on to put more work in to achieve more goals. So the reality is, we go back. Are you committed to the work? So today you should look at your goals, write down all the things it's going to take for you to achieve your goals, and then ask yourself realistically, have that moment with yourself. Am I committed to the work? If you're not committed to the work, change the goal, because there is no goal getting and no goal achievement without the work.